So it's quite interesting that learning is less important than the question, but it doesn't mean that it's not important. So we come to another term of session about this conversation.
Yeah.
We talk about how to applicate English.
How to applicate English? Okay. I believe every one of us, every single of us, was a baby.
Yes.
Okay. Or maybe you can share because you have babies.
Yeah.
Okay. Or few years ago they were babies, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What they could do?
When they were baby,
Yes.
cry.
Cry. Can they say something?
Yeah, the first words like Abi,
Abi. Why they can get that word?
because I stuck that word on his ear for like every minute, like Abi, Abi, Abi.
Okay. So they record. Okay.
Yes.
They record. So it means when we talk about language skills, okay, so there are 4 language skills: listening.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? Can you help
Speaking.
me? Speaking. Okay.
Writing,
Writing. I'm testing, by the way.
listening, writing, speaking, vocab. No.
Reading.
Oh, reading. Ah, yeah.
Okay.
Almost perfect.
Almost perfect. Okay, 80 for you. So what your baby could do is just listening.
Listening.
Okay, observe.
Yeah,
Right.
observe.
Okay, and then Abi, how old was she? He. How old was he when he
He said
started
that.
say
I think
Abi?
it was like 2 years or something, because he started to say that when I was in Rome. So it must be almost 3 years. Because my first son, he's a little bit slower than his younger sister. His younger sister started to speak quite well in before 2 years. So my son is like almost 3 years.
No, okay, all right, 3 years. Okay, so he started speaking, right?
Yeah.
Even though it is just a word.
Yeah, like he says something that I don't understand. Abi, yeah. Oh, I miss that moment. Ali, I love you.
Hi. Okay, so yeah, so this is the second stage. Okay.
I see.
So after listening, what people do to acquire language is imitating.
Yeah.
Okay, and speaking comes. Okay, second stage. All right, and can he read now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
He's in take.
But could he read at 3 years old?
No.
No. Okay.
So,
Third stage.
reading.
Reading. Okay. So and finally the last process or the last stage that people will get through when they would like to acquire language is writing.
Writing. Yeah.
So yeah. So what I'm trying to say here, do as a baby.
No.
Okay, do as a baby because
Not act like a baby. Please don't
not
get it
act
wrong.
like a baby. Okay, don't be childish.
Yeah, that's the word.
Okay, so do like a baby. Okay, listen a lot. Okay, and try to speak. Try to speak. I cannot say try to speak a lot, but try to speak the best you can.
By imitate.
Abi, mama, and does a baby ever care whether people are annoyed with what he's saying?
No.
No.
They even don't care if the light goes off.
That's what you need to do. Okay, don't care. Okay, so when people say, "What are you talking about? Your English is so poor."
So boleh lu.
Okay, so ing. Okay.
So ing.
So ing. Okay, so don't care. Again,
Yeah.
do as a baby. Okay, and the next one, try to read, as I said before, try to find the topic that you love. Okay, and try to repeat after you read and you copy. Okay, what you have read. So yeah, you by doing so you get through the process completely: listening, speaking, reading, writing, and the English is yours.
Nah. But do you think that taking course is very important for this case, or just you can learn and you can do it in your house and your friends, or take proper English course? It's a must.
Okay, or to answer that question, I would like to ask 2 questions to you.
Really?
Okay, to be honest, frankly speaking, what do you think about my English?
Very well.
Yeah, don't be too overvalued.
No,
just
I'm honest.
be objective.
Very well.
Okay, thank you then. So, do you think I have ever joined or taken any course, any English course?
I think so.
No,
Really?
Never.
Really? Oh, really?
never. But again, but don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm not trying to say that don't join any English course. No, okay,
yeah.
because Leah or EF will come to me. What did you say? Okay.
You cut my money off.
Okay, but again, I do agree with what you say. Okay, you need to know what you need. Okay, so well, if I may share my experience, my mom had a restaurant at Sarina. Okay, and we know that the opposite building of Sarina is UN building.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and there are so many foreigners had lunch at my mom's restaurant, so I needed to help my mom, so I became a waitress. Okay, so I took
Dish and dash.
Yeah, I took orders from them. Okay, so I had to speak English, mind it.
But do you like English?
I do
Okay.
sometimes. I do. Okay, but and by doing so, I felt that I love English. I love speaking foreign language. So that is why at senior high school I joined language class. Okay.
English club?
English class.
English club?
The major. I mean.
Oh, I see.
The major. So I joined.
They have English class in?
No,
Senior
language class.
Oh, language class.
Language
Okay.
class. So I took language class. You know, IPA, IPS, Bahasa.
I didn't know that there's Bahasa major. Really?
Yes. Okay.
I thought it's on like IPA, IPS, and IPC.
What is IPC?
I think we live in a different year. IPC is like a mix of IPA and IPS.
Oh, I see. Really?
That's why I didn't know that there's
Does it
Bahasa.
still exist?
I don't know. It's been like centuries ago. So we'll get back to you took Bahasa.
Yeah, I took Bahasa. Okay, and as I said before, and Alhamdulillah, lucky me that I was the best student at France. Okay, so I recognize. Okay, language is my competency, so I need to improve it. Okay, and again and again, and improving by improving. Okay, so here I am. All right.
So you only took English in your university?
Yes.
You never took an English course?
No.
That is amazing.
No, but so to answer your question, is it necessary to join English course? So it depends on your need.
Yeah.
Okay, so at my time, in my era back then, I didn't think that I needed to join English course or whatsoever. So no, I didn't. But again, I'm very truly sorry I cannot give straight answer, yes or no answer.
Because people have their own difference.
So it depends on what you know.
Nice. Thing that I want to ask you, or maybe I want to state something that, despite the ability to speak or something like that, what we really need is that how much you want to develop yourself.
Indeed.
Please continue.
Again, you put me in a trap. Batman. All right, so I mean Batman, not Batman. Okay, so come again. What was your question? You
need a real consideration for yourself that you need to develop. Get out of your why do I continue myself? Because I'm asking you to continue that. Like, you need to get out of your comfort zone, and you need to understand that you have to improve everything that you have, your ability. Because I met a lot of people who don't want to get new challenge, new task. they want to do the things that they used to do every day. Like this world really give you all the thing that you need. It's all on you to be better or good or nah.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Please continue.
I think you already said everything.
But perhaps you can emphasize it.
Okay. You need the support, right?
Yeah, I need enforcement.
Yeah, well, it's true. It's perfectly true. 100% I agree with you. So again, if you realize that actually it is in line with what I said at the beginning, that mindset, okay, you build your own obstacle. So leave it, okay?
Leave it under the door.
Leave it the obstacle, okay? You need to know what you want. You need to know what you need, okay? And by doing so, yeah, you can improve. And I think hopefully it's gonna be a great idea. If you say that it is enough for you, what about for the people who love you or the people who you love? Okay, so for example, new task, new challenge, of course we need to get some improvement, right? And your kids, your children need a role model. Okay, so if you can show a really great quality for them, for the people you love, so you give really something meaningful for them. So
that is a good point.
I think that's the only point that I can give to add your really excellent statement. And the last one, when we would like to be really good at language, so we need to get through the process with 4 stages. They are listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Yeah.
And get out of your comfort zone.
Get out from there.
Thank you very much for coming.
I thank you for having me.
I'm really enjoying this conversation, but I think we need to make another episode on this with another different topic on how to improve your English.
Can't wait.
And please, I keep saying this, don't be ashamed to speak
really great in English.
Yeah.
Quality for them, for the people. Okay. Because,
almost
okay,
there. Okay, sahabat pembelajar semua, we'll see you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.